What's up? Okay, so let's continue. I know this is gonna be a start of the new video since I already edited the past videos, like the 30 minutes, 40 minutes, and earlier this morning I just finished this one. Okay, so we're already finished this one, and oh, round table. Okay, I think that's level 9. I think the max is level 10. I didn't think. And how many more do we have? We need 2. Okay. I'm really tired today because I went to places and uh yeah. Waiting area capacity. Okay. Uh, as I said, I'm really tired today and uh, I'll just record the rest of the remaining videos part of this video tomorrow after after I spend it all here, because if I waste this 210 and like not do something about it, it's not gonna stack until tomorrow. I wish it could stack, but that's not the case. Okay, so let's go to here. Okay, correct. We can explore new area. And I'm eating my dinner. Hold on. Nom 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 nom.
テレサも休み？隙をついて一撃必中。くらえ。天外突破。万兵を切る。遅い。受けるがいい。さあ。
Ninja. Side boobs. Sorry. Okay. New area, let's go. Okay. Fish in this one. So many area. Where's this? Lotus root. Crab. And eggs to something? Oh. I'm just eating bread and coffee. That's my dinner today. Tonight, we feast. Okay. Jade-like grains. This one. And delicate fragrance. Mint. Sweet and sour. What's sweet and sour? Sweet and sour, sweet and sour. Bamboo shoot? They're all wrong. Rice brew, forest fragrance means this one? Okay. Accent with berries. Oh, I married right. Yay. Deep colored vegetable. Can I not see that? Spicy white garnished. This one. Common meat. This one. Pork. Pork ribs. Pork. Deep colored vegetable. I don't know if mushrooms are considered vegetable. I managed to get the 2 right. It's deep color, which is this one or this one. Let's just see this one. Oh, nice! Oh my god. I'm just eating bread here, and you're making me drool, Sushang. God damn. Okay. Open for business. Next. Serve that. Serve that. Serve that. And serve that. Okay, so while they're serving the food, I'm just gonna go eat. I'm sorry, I'm multitasking. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. I've reviewed all the incoming data. Temperatures rising and humidity dropping. Nice work, Coralie. Da-da-da. Visibility is still poor, but if your speculative report on the cause of the fog is correct, it's just a matter of time before the fog leaves completely. Wow, you could have complimented me less subtle. Don't forget, rigor is the backbone of scientific research. Da-da-da. Don't worry, leave the rest to Sele and Susana. They'll be staying in the in Yunchin to look into the source of the liquid food. You can head back to Shiksal first. Got it. I'll start packing right away. No need to rush. There's plenty of time. It's not every day you get to visit Yunchin, so make sure you eat well and enjoy yourself before heading out. Alright. I know. Coralie! Coming! Hearing her friend's call, Coralie quickly ended the call. Sele senpai, Susana senpai, what's up? Just wanted to catch you up. The local authorities in Yunchin have officially taken over the investigation, and it looks like it'll take a while. We'll be staying here on standby for now. We heard you're heading back to Shiksal soon. Has that changed? Nope, everything's still on track. Why do you ask? We saw you talking with Dr. Einstein for a while, so we thought there was a change of plans. If not, what were you two talking about? Just the usual data reporting. You know how tedious that stuff is. Really? But I heard Dr. Einstein is super snappy when it comes to assigning tasks. She, she is? Uh, Coralie paused, lost in thought for a moment. By the way, there's Social Senpai. I wanted to properly say goodbye, but I couldn't find her all morning. Oh, she's working on a farewell surprise for you. A farewell surprise? Sele, was it okay to say that already? Yep, because Miss Sushang has already finished everything. Let's go! This is the title screen, right? Time! Oh, the bell. Notice that. Kako! Wait, these are. Oh, I think this. Yeah, this is the we recently made. Stir fried mint leaves, steamed eggplant with minced garlic, and let's try making that in the future. Let's go. I'm no cook, but I want to try. And braised ham and mushrooms, presenting the three flavors of Yunchin. Breezing Dining Special Edition. This is a thank you I've prepared for you on behalf of Breezy Dining, Miss Coralie. A gift? I didn't do anything. Please, you did. Pug has lessened and more ingredients are being sold. Everyone in Yunchin should thank you. I saw how much you wanted to try it. To try the three flavors of Yunchin. So I asked Sele and Susana to get the freshest ingredient. Then combined with my experiments, I've recreated the three flavors of Yunchin. I won't say they're the most delicious in Yunchin, but I'm confident that they won't let you down again. Hey, I wasn't that eager to try them, but thank you, Sushang Senpai. Got that. What do you think? This is indeed delicious! The refreshing mint aroma is fully brought out. The texture is crispy, not greasy, and the heat is controlled just right. The eggplant is tender and juicy, and paired with minced garlic, it completely stimulates the appetite. Finally, braised ham and mushrooms, their savoriness clash, and after adding that perfectly blended sauce, Nom nom nom. This is more better for a thumbnail. Da-da-da. Why are you all staring at me? It's the first time I've seen Coralie talk so much without being sarcastic. I picked them up from your live stream. Besides, these dishes are generally delicious, so it's only fair for me to praise them. I've been meaning to say this since last time. Coralie, you have a keen sense of taste. Regardless of how good a dish is, you can tell almost all the subtle difference in ingredients or the finer techniques used in cooking in just one taste. Oh, really? Must be my good genes then. Not just that, a refined palate, palate, pa, pal- I don't know, can be developed through gift alone. Palate, I don't know. What do you mean? I presume you grew up eating dishes prepared with great care in a loving environment, which is why you've developed such a refined palate. Palate, I don't know. Is that so? Looks like you have an idea. Wow, don't kick me. Ahem. Anyway, thank you all for the meal. These dishes were really delicious. When I return to Shiksal, I'll continue to support Busy Dining and Yunchin Food Tour. Also, Sushang Senpai, can I pack up the rest of Yunchin's 3 flavors to take home? Nah. Okay. We have one more, but I'm just gonna continue that tomorrow since we have these ones. Complete roving with Vita and I want sell 30 premium dishes. Um, 30, we're already at 19. So let's try doing that in just one go, or I can continue the 19 out of 30 tomorrow. So I'm gonna continue tomorrow, but in this video, later on. Okay, see you in a bit, guys. Hey, testing, testing. Okay. Alright, it's a new day, and I managed to do it just one. Okay. Uh, okay. Oh, sorry. It's so hot. And still, my neck hurts. Oh, back of my neck. Okay, renovation. Expand. Ooh! What the? As a newest! Wait. This is the part here. Holy shit! They expanded! Kate! These are the type of games I want. Kate! Oh, we can expand it more. Oh, nice. Okay, hold on. I'm very intrigued right now. Okay, complete roving in the river 2 times. Restaurant at 12,000. Sell 200 dishes that satisfies for our cooking methods. Oh. Okay, that was inappropriate, and I'm gonna just speed this too. Okay, we need that table. Okay. First, near here, the missions, like, I'm just gonna put whatever I want. Not all of it, but I'm just gonna put what I want. No! Breezing Diner one morning several days later. Holy shit, it changed. Um. The trio who were still investigating the source of the fog in Yunchin sat in the dining area, all looking frustrated. If I'd known this would happen, I would have asked Coralie to stay here a little longer. It's unexpected. Even after defeating these Honkai beasts, the thick fog over Yunchin still shows no sign of dispersing. Maybe there's no real connection between those Honkai beasts and the thick fog in Yunchin. Upon hearing this statement, Alvitus immediately responded through the communicator nearby. That's unlikely. After you defeated the tree and the Honkai beast lurking in the cold storage, the weather report said that in surrounding areas, albeit temporarily, the fog had lifted and the temperature had risen. It is what Dr. Einstein had analyzed. Yeah, and we all saw the sky cleared up, even just for a bit. Would have thought that the whole city would be shrouded in a fog again so quickly. In that case, I have a suggestion. After breezy dining closes for the day, let's check out where we completed the tree and water trials to see if there are any new disturbances. Yeah, I agreed with Miss Sushang. Maybe we haven't solved the problem as it is at its root. I'm in favor of that as well, and I'm still investigating the origins of the liquid meals in the cold storage. I have a feeling they must be tied to this incident somehow. It's worth another look. Absolutely. At times like this, I wish I had three heads and six arms to run a breezy dining and investigate at the same time. Hey, don't worry. I knew you'd be a little short-handed after Coralie left, so I found you a new helper. Alviter can always count on you. That goes without saying. Alright, I think I think she should be arriving soon. I'll continue my investigation on the liquid meals. Everyone, please take a good care of your new helper. Is it Helia? The moment Alvitir cut off her comm link, the store's doorbell rang. This new visitor seemed to be someone cautious, ringing the bell only once and then waiting quietly outside. Could it be the new helper Alvitir mentioned? Well, let's find out. The three of them walked to the restaurant's entrance. When the door opened, they saw it is Celia because she has an outfit for this event. Ah, hello, senpais. Are you? I'm Shixel Valkyrie Erdos El Helia. Alvitur senpai has tasked me with assisting you. I look forward to your guidance, senpais. I will give my all to help you accomplish the mission. A few moments later, senpais, shouldn't we start investigating right away? You look exhausted from traveling. I'm sure you must have rushed over to Yunchin. Yes, Alvitur senpai said it was an emergency. I bet you didn't eat properly before heading out. Let's fill your stomach first. Don't worry, your senpais here are quite skilled at cooking. Just wait to be impressed. But I've already prepared emergency ratios for the mission. As Hela spoke, she pulled out a tube of edible paste from her supply pack. I just emergency ratios look so familiar. The packaging seems to say perfect liquid diet. Not this again. Elia, where'd you get this from? Someone tried to sell it to me once I entered Yunchin. Its nutritional label indicates it's perfect for combat. There's something wrong, Susana-senpai? Nothing really. Ugh, this is so frustrating. Huh? You should said that for combat. You should save that for combat. For now, let's give you something fresh and hot. Sele, Susana, I'll start cooking. In the meantime, could you two explain the situation to Helia? The two nodded in acknowledgement. Only then did Li Sushang swiftly put her apron and enter the kitchen. That's Li Sushang senpai, an S-rank Valkyrie, just like her. Hmm? What's wrong? It's nothing, senpai. I'm just a little taken back. We have a new recruit, and wow, this is fancy. Let me get some rest. We're working. Ah! God damn it. Yeah, they only want this one. See? Oh, nice, Helia. I'm sitting there. Oh, the kitchen changed too. And she went outside. What do you think, Helia? Isn't Sushang Senpai's cooking just amazing? And thanks to you, today's meal feels even more extravagant than usual. Taradat. Hmm? What's wrong, Helia? Ah, sorry, I'm okay. It's just I didn't expect a work meal could actually taste this good. Haha, thanks for the kind words. But hearing that makes me worry. Have you been eating properly? Thanks for your concern, Sushan Senpai. Don't worry, I always pay attention to my nutrient intake and adjust it depending on how much energy I burn during practices or missions. It is because I strive to be like that Valkyrie. I heard she's very strict about her diet and even has a professional nutritionist planning all her meals. Ah, I see. That's great. But when I said eating properly, I didn't just mean getting the right nutrients. Exactly. Since we have to eat, might as well eat something delicious. So you were talking about the flavor. Well, I've never really paid much attention to that. After all, I don't have the time or ingredients to cook anything nice during practices or missions. That's true, but Hela glanced at her senpais a little embarrassedly and murmured, if someone with Sushang senpai's cooking skills came along on every mission, I think morale would be a lot higher. Indeed, just knowing I'll get to enjoy Miss Sushang's cooking on break is enough to keep me going during an investigation. Same here, totally. Hearing the word investigation, Helia, worried that her senpais might label her as a glutton, quickly changed the topic. Ahem, since we've eaten, should we get back to the mission? Yeah, we can do that with a full stomach. Helia, I believe Sela and Susana have already filled you in on what's going on in Yunchin. Yes, even though you defeated the Honkai beasts that were suspected to be the source of the fog persists. Plus, the perfect liquid diet packs you found in the cold storage in the suburbs are of unknown origin. They may very well be connected to the incident. Alviter's voice came through the comms again, timely. Right. That cold storage was supposedly used by the good enough to eat catering company to store products. But strangely, it's registered under an individual's name. And based on our preliminary investigation, that person might not even exist. It's all too suspicious. Exactly. So I think our top priority now is to conduct a more thorough investigation into both the Honkai base and the warehouse. Agreed. I'll handle the warehouse. You two head back to where we found the Honkai base and take another look around. Got it, senpais. Let's move out. Okay. New origin. Okay, now we can explore the village. This is village part 3. Can we get gold items now? I gold. Oh fuck! Ugh. Sorry, I was drinking water and ugh, ugh, came out to my nose. Oh my god! Hold on, let me wipe it off. Ah, my god! Here we are. Ah, this is where we took down the large tree. The group returned to a now familiar corner of Yunchin and warily scanned their surroundings. Ah, ah. But aside from a few pedestrians hurrying through the fog, nothing seems out of the ordinary. Everything looks normal. Everything being normal almost feels suspicious, doesn't it? Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Susanna was about to ask aloud as usual, but stopped herself due to a realization. No, Susanna. Remember you're with a junior. You need to set an example. When you're unsure, observe and think before you speak. So Susanna looked around more carefully and sure enough she spotted something odd. That's right. This area had Honkai beasts before. For safety, it should have been cordoned off by now. Exactly. Especially with the fog getting thicker again, if more Honkai beasts were to appear, civilians would be in great danger. But there's no sign of any warning tapes or barriers. That's definitely not right. Yeah, I thought the same. You're really sharp, Helia. You too, Susana. Eh, No need to include me in your praise. We should ask the locals what's going on. Good idea. Excuse me. Sushang casually waved down a passerby, but he jumped back as if he'd been electrocuted. What do you guys want? Hey, aren't you Ginger Deli? You'll think about cooking. Alright, don't tell me you forgot who you snatched the food supply station from, which has been converted into a restaurant without permission. Ah, my bad, my bad. Remember now. You're Jiang Dao Li, right? Good. As long as you remember, I got stuff to do. So I'll skip the small talk. Wait. Uh, what now? I'm warning you. Don't try anything. I know you're Valkyries from Shiksal. Your higher ups find out you're roughing up an honest, law-abiding citizen like me. I know you. You're the one who sold me that perfect liquid diet. So what? That diet's the flagship product of the food company my brother and I started. What's wrong with selling it? Everyone eyed Zhang Daoli again and noticed he was indeed carrying bags of differently packaged perfect liquid diet. Handling retail yourself too, huh? Running a business isn't easy. Exactly. People like us built everything from the ground up. You elite academy girls wouldn't understand the grind. We're we're just doing our jobs too. Anyway, weren't Honkai bees sighted around here recently? For your own safety, Mr. Jiang, maybe take your business elsewhere for now. Oh right, I did hear something about that. Fine, I'll cut you some slack and... Wait, now what? Something's off. Perfect liquid diet needs to be refrigerated and you're carrying an abundance of it. Don't tell me there's a cold storage nearby. The moment the words cold storage came out, Jiang Daoli visibly flinched. What's wrong, brother? Feeling chilly? Not that you mention it. The temperature has dropped a bit in the city today. No need to worry about me. Any nearby cold storage is company confidential. None of your business. I'm out. Young Dolly muttered and tried to slip past them, but just then, Sushang furrowed her brow. This aura feels foul. Everyone stay sharp. There might be Honkai bees nearby. Over there! Ella suddenly pointed behind Zhang Daoli, and right then, the air shimmered and twisted. That's optical camouflage. There are frost tanks hiding here. Helia, Zhang Daoli, get behind us, now! Take them out fast. Get rid civilian casualties. I wouldn't mind him being dead. Frost tanks, ha?
もっと本気を出すよせい参加宣言自由なり目が回るでしょ風のごとく切片バンカ
Yeah, it's over. With Sushang-sama and Sally around, the small fry Honkai bees don't stand a chance. They're quite reliable too, Susana. And... Everyone turned to Helia. She put down her crossbow, and upon feeling everyone's gaze, she couldn't help but show embarrassment. I wasn't holding everyone back, was I? Haha, you're way too modest. I never expected someone your age to be so skilled. Yeah, I wanted to protect you like a dependable senior, but it turns out you easily held your own. As suspected of the helper chosen by Alvidir. Please don't, making me blush. As if to hide her embarrassment, Helia immediately switched back to mission mode and looked around. Unfortunately, the man selling perfect liquid death escaped in the chaos. He must have some connections to these frost tanks. Indeed, these Honkai bees were fitted with devices to conceal themselves, and the steady pace at which they followed that man, it was almost like they were being controlled by Jiang Dao Li. Exactly. Never mind how he managed to make the Honkai bees obey him. What's in it for him? Susana, don't forget that he carries a lot of perfect liquid diet packs with him. Ah! Susana's mind quickly flashed back to what she had seen earlier in the cold storage. So that means he keeps frost tanks by his side as portable refrigerators for perfect liquid diet packs. Sounds bizarre, but when you think about it that way, everything makes sense. The cold storage, the Honkai bees, and the perfect liquid diet. The fog incident in Yunchin is likely closely connected to Zhang Daoli. No, to the good enough to eat catering company. They're looking more and more suspicious. Since Zhang Daoli got away, let's check out that cold storage from earlier. Might find some new clues. Everyone nodded in agreement, and just as they were about to leave, suddenly, ah, this is. What's wrong, Helia? Did you get hurt in the battle just now? Wait, isn't this the tracker from Shiksal? How could this be? She, she actually came here? Ah, Helia, who had always maintained her composure, now seemed suddenly flustered, unable to hear Celeste's question. Helia, are you okay? Oh, sorry. Helia finally came to her senses and looked at everyone with a grave expression. Before we head to the cold storage, could I ask you all to help me with something else first?
我が決意剣のごとく
Sorry about that. Okay, let's see what's new. Bitter melon. Primitive horn. What's this? Is that go for cooking? Let's see what it's used for. A green vegetable that tastes unusual. And crisp freshness. What's that? Oh, it's 4 now. Certain employee, Teresa. Chris. Dip in egg or flour? Scrambled eggs and bamboo shoots. I was right. But what's bamboo shoots again? No, this is wasabi. Oh, bamboo shoots. There we go. Oh, nice. Okay. 3 spicy ingredients are paired with a premium sharp ingredient. Wasabi, then onion, and I see that horn. Garnished. What? Is that wasabi? White garnished. I don't know, let's try these ones. Okay, last one. Premium sharp object. Spicy word garnish. Spiciness. Onion, right? Wait, didn't I not? click onion earlier? No, I don't think I have. Renovation. Okay. And replace all the tables now. Then can collect all. Okay, we're missing one. Okay, we can. I don't know. Let's just. I cannot really differentiate these things. 13,000. Something else? That's right. I'm embarrassed to say that I'm only able to come and support you in Yunchin because my previous mission was suspended due to unforeseen circumstances. Hell yeah. You had another mission? Yes. Do you know about Louis? Of course. Ah. Is it that again? As if you guessed it. Huh? Why do you all have that "oh, that explains" look on your face? Come on, fill me in already. I'll explain the details to you later. For now, please follow me. That mechanical sound from earlier, I see. Let's head out then. Can't afford any delays. And so the four walked through the bustling downtown area, gradually into the sparsely populated suburbs. Just then, hey, isn't that Elia? What's wrong? Shh, please be quiet and follow that kid with me. Puzzled, everyone looked into the direction pointed. A girl was standing at the intersection and peering around, probably due to the fog. She was completely unaware of their gazes. Coralie! Ah, no, wait. It's... Is it Peppers? Oh my god, I forgot her name. But Louis is their senpai. Huh? That's weird. I was sure he went this way. Look, Pipe. I think Piper. Looked like he was sneaking around. I bet he's planning something sinister. I gotta nab him. Hehe. Once I catch this bad egg, Mom and May will definitely see me in a new light. But they'll even forgive me for running away from home. No. Ah, Carol! Carol and Coralie are two different people. Oh my god. Ugh. Carol really didn't leave any mark um in part 1. She got outscaled immediately. Must be more ambitious. You should dream big. Maybe they'll let me skip the exams and give me an extra semester break. Carol? Ah! Who's there? Only bad guys sneak up on others. It's you. I remember you. You're that gray-haired witch the school sent to catch me. I'm not a gray-haired witch. Is this child? Yes. Senpai, she is... You scared me. Oh, it's you, Susan. I expect to see you in a place like this. Lucky me. Senpai, you two know each other? Ah, of course. I know tons of people. How about that? Scared yet? Carol dashed behind Lee Sushang and made a face at Helia. You... Let's call it quits now. You should back off before you regret it out. And... Oh! Without warning, Lee Sushang's slender yet strong fingers had firmly gripped the girl's smaller hand. Sushang? I heard you ran away from home. Can't do that. You'll make the adults worry, little kitty. Eh, I'm sorry. Please forgive me, Sushang. When Kara realized she was completely alone in this, she quickly became compliant and confessed to everyone. In short, Cadet Carol took it upon herself to pursue an extra internship, temporarily parting ways with those boring textbooks and courses. Stop! Your words are neither concise nor truthful. Please rephrase. Ugh. The gray-haired witch is so harsh. Fine. I admit I skipped class to go on an adventure. Happy now? Good. As you can see, my previous mission was actually to escort Carol back. I'm not a prisoner, so that's how it is. And I never expected to run into Carol here in Yunchin. Oh yeah! Carol is also in Star Rail, but she hasn't made any appearance yet. Only on the trailer before Star Rail launch. Yeah, running all the way from school to a place like this, you're quite a go-getter, kiddo. Yeah, it's like Kissy Pilo and I are destined to meet during my wanderings. That's right, fate always tries to bring us together. You, Susana, Cele, and I. Carol, who was slightly dejected from being arrested, suddenly batted her eyelids and called out Sushang, sweetly before darting to Lee Sushang's side. Since we have such a great connection, you'd surely save me from the clutches of Helia, right? You. No, fair is fair. You started this in the first place. Hmm? Helia is just trying to help, and your mom will be worried if you don't go back. No, Carol, Helia is your senior too. You should show her some respect. Ugh, there's no one on my side here. Ugh, the tracker signal. You see, it's because Carol entered the effective range. At least now I can turn it off. Tara, Helia, what's wrong? Helia stared intently at the tracker display, then back at Carol, who blinked innocently. Why is the target on the tracker still moving? She put it on someone else. No time to waste. Oh no. Okay. You have to rove again. Oh, I think this is continuous. Oh shit. The target has been restrained right before our eyes, yet the tracker still shows it's moving. How peculiar indeed. Knowing Helia's confusion, Lee Su-sham paced back and forth as she spoke, her eyes fixed on Carol. Taradat. Kissy pillow? Yes, I found the tracker on me long ago. So So you put the tracker on someone else? Hehe. Louis was right. Your counter recon really is improving by the day. Wait, Carol. That's invading another's privacy. We shouldn't be using tracking tech on people who aren't our mission targets. Don't worry, Susana. I know what you mean. There's a reason why I stuck the tracker on him. Him? Come to think of it, Carol, you did seem to be following someone at the street corner earlier. That's right. There was this super suspicious guy. He must be connected to the fog incident in Yunchin, someone, cause my Valkyrie instincts keep telling me. Are you saying this to avoid punishment? I'm telling the truth, so trust me. Then tell me, what makes him suspicious? He was wearing sunglasses and walking in a hurry, carrying lots of bags and stuff. Oh, and the most suspicious thing was, when he walked past me, I felt this really creepy chill. Though Carol's words sounded far-fetched, all four listeners simultaneously showed a look of realization and delight. Kisipila, he might have done something great this time. Yeah, hell yeah. Let's quickly track him down. Huh? You believe what I said? Okay, could we have some special charisma that makes people believe me? It's like, we have Kiana for part 1. We have uh Carol for Apo, and I don't know about part 2. Let's say Sojaku? Uh, not yet. Let's just say Sojaku or Senadina. Following the tracker that Carol had planted unintentionally, everyone arrived at the building. Why does it have to turn out like this again? It's so cold. That's true. Yet another warehouse located in a remote area. And just like the previous cold storage, the temperature is unusually low. What brought you all here? Ah, it's Jiang Dao Li. No, he feels somewhat different. It must be Jiang Wenming. He was looking for trouble at Breezy Dining before. Miss Lee, you're very observant. We are special investigators looking into the Yunchin fog incident. We need your assistance and cooperation. Oh? What do you need? Please kindly ask your brother Jiang Li to come out. We have some questions for him. Unfortunately, he is not here. Besides, this area is off limits to outsiders, so I must ask you not to linger. Ha! You're lying. Helia, show him our coordinated effort. This Keto can be quite helpful when we're confronting a common enemy together. Helia showed the tracker to Jiang Wanming. Mr. Jiang, don't think you can get away with this. Apart from your brother, we will get to the bottom of this warehouse. Yes, so I was followed. Ha! Let's face them head on. A loud and somewhat irritating voice came from deeper within the warehouse as Jiang Daoli stepped out. Yes, as I thought. This fog incident has everything to do with you and your food company. And if I'm not mistaken, there should be quite a few chilling Honkai beasts lying in ambush here too, right? Haha, that's not all. What's the difference between the two brothers? The gold part? I think the gold part. Okay. Jiang Daoli nodded to Jiang Wenming, who immediately took out a device that looked like a remote control. Isn't that? What a pity. People of Shiksal, if you had just stuck to running your restaurant and doing live stream, you wouldn't have met this fate. As he spoke, Jiang Wenming pressed a button on the device. Like a curtain suddenly lifted, the massive warehouse was now teeming with Honkai beasts. Too many, and not just frost tanks. And the tree, it's more than just a one. Carol, get behind me. Yes, Helia. Everyone, focus and draw your sword.
我が決意
Oh,
テレサも休み
Chong.
もう限界もっと本気を出すよせっ天外突破万平を切る目が回るでしょ受けるがいいやっ
Wait,
自由自在
that only many? How is this possible? Almost all of our reserves were swept away in such a short time? This. Carol wagged her finger with a look of disdain. Listen up. Don't underestimate Shiksa special agents. Mere Honkai bees are nothing before an expert like me. You haven't done anything at all, you brat. Really? But haven't I already succeeded in getting your attention? Huh? Like a butterfly dancing in the wind, a figure suddenly appeared beside Jiang Wenming. With just a gentle reach, she took the remote control from his hand. You! Though I don't understand how it works, this appeared to be the device you use to control and conceal Honkai beasts. Heh. What are you laughing at? Huh. The other one. Where did Jiang Daoli go? Everyone looked around at these words, and indeed, Jiang Daoli was nowhere to be seen. It seems I'm not the only one whose attention was drawn away. Given the circumstances, do you still wish to struggle? You haven't lost yet. Good enough to eat will dominate the catering industry in Yunchin. Lucia, what should we do? Let's head back to Breezy Dining first. And of course, Jiang will come with us.
我が決意剣のごとく
No! Okay, let's rove. We have a new area right here. Let's just pick what is low. Very low. Inspiration. When a group returned to breezy dining, they found a large crowd of people already gathering in front of the restaurant. Why isn't breezy dining open yet? I'm starving. 3 flavors of Yunchin. No, anything will do. Hurry and bring me something to eat. But what's going on? Why are there so many customers all of a sudden? Haha, how about that? Look at all these people. Bet you didn't see that coming, did you? It's you, Zhang Dao Li. That's right, it's me. Now release my brother. What are you trying to do? Don't tell me you're planning to threaten me with the safety of these citizens. Li Sushang's stare suddenly grew sharp, extinguishing some of Zhang Daoli's arrogance. Listen to yourself. We're legitimate business people, not bunches of tyrants. Then what's going on with these citizens? Hold on. Then what's going on with these citizens? Customers who came here to eat, of course. Yeah, but the number of people here is several times more than usual. It's because today they can only come here to eat. Is it because... so figure it out. That's right. I've already called several food suppliers in the area that are supplied by Good Enough to Eat to close temporarily. Why are you doing this? It's to help you understand just how crucial our company's contribution are to Yunchin's catering industry. Exactly. Without our liquid food and processed food supplies, Yunchin catering market would collapse instantly, and countless people would be forced to starve. That's only possible because you spread the fog everywhere, disrupting normal logistics and transportation. No matter how you argue, won't change the fact that Eugene needs good enough to eat. Or are you saying that your tiny little restaurant can feed so many hungry citizens? How do we know if you don't try? Should we just ignore their taunts? Indeed, there's no need to pay attention to them. However, Li Sushang turned to look at the hungry crowd outside the door, a look of sympathy crossing her face. In all my travels searching far and wide for culinary delights, nothing saddens me more than being turned away at a restaurant's door. And there's only one thing we can do. Just give it our all to make sure every guest is well fed. Please allow me to help as well. I wanna join too. I'm counting on everyone. Breezy Dining is now open for business. Okay. Business, huh? Okay. Shield. It's just shell said. Okay. Then what's today's menu? No! You're not here. Ooh. Ooh. You. Okay. Stop making that sound. What are you doing there, Sel? Wait, what? What the hell? Serve 20 tables, 5 more to go. Oh, it's just a quota. Oh, it's just an endless line. I didn't notice that. We did it! Can't even believe it myself. We actually managed to serve all the guests. Thank you all for your hard work. I knew Breezy Dining would be able to serve hot meals for everyone. That's right, that's right. What do you have to say now? Cal turned to the dumbfounded Jiang brothers beside her with a playful expression. They actually did it. Cooking fresh to order, but also managing to feed almost every customer. Even if you can do it for one day, there's no way you can keep it up every day. Going back on your word? I mean, never made any promises to you. Oh, I guess you're right. Sele, please think of something. Susana? I see. Jiang Daoli, Jiang Wenming, you're suspected of damaging public properties, endangering public safety, conducting illegal business activities, and violating multiple other regulations. As special agents of Shiksal, we must arrest you immediately. You won't surrender without a fight. Jiang Daoli yelled with spittle flying, someone producing yet another controller. You're trying to summon the Honkai beast again? Ha! Don't underestimate the preparation we have made for today. It's not over. A hand slowly reached out, blocking Jiang Daoli's path, much to everyone's surprise. Stop, brother. You have no chance of winning anymore. How would we know if we don't try? You saw what they could do at the cold storage just now? Even if we release all the remaining Honkai beasts, they wouldn't last minutes. But, and look at what's happening here in Breezy Dining. Upon hearing this, Chang Daoli looked around the shop and saw people of all ages, men and women alike, happily enjoying their meals with great satisfaction. We gathered all these customers here, but it ended up becoming a promotion for Breezy Dining. Even if we reopen the food supply station, customers who have eaten at Breezy Dining will never come back to us. Taradot. Young Dali remained silent, lowering his hand that held the controller. After a long eternal struggle, he finally handed the controller to Li Sushang. You, Miss Lee, we lost this time and I accepted that. But if you're planning to lecture us about it's never too late to mend your ways, please spare us the sermon. That's right. We will rally our forces and make a comeback. In this era of living fast and faster, our perfect liquid diet is marketable. The two spoke with such righteousness that Li Sushang couldn't help but burst into laughter. Listen to you two. I don't have anything to preach about. I was just wondering, all this commotion. You must be hungry by now, right? How about getting something to eat? Daradat. Daradat. Sure, it's free after all. After the meal, escorted by Shiksa's agent, the Jiang brothers were taken away by Yunchin's law enforcement. Next, once we move all the remaining Honkai beasts out of the room, the fog should naturally dissipate, right? Yes, Jiang Daoli left behind the device to control the Honkai beasts, so it should be fine. Li Sushang stared at the controller in her hand, lost in thought. Sushang, what's wrong? I just suddenly thought, could this be one of the trials as well? Sushang say, Samis. What? Sames. What? Sushang Sames four trials are gazing directly at the sun, uprooting a big tree, touching not a droplet of water, and dominating all beasts. Getting the controller for Honkai beasts could be interpreted as having dominion over them. So that means for Sushang's trials, all that's left is gazing at the sun? Gazing at the sun? Look at a bit. Looking up at it, that's easy. I just need to... Oh wait, there's a heavy fog. Can't see the sun at all. Seems once this heavy fog clears, Sushang will be able to pass all the trials. Think that my journey in search of life's finest flavors would coincide with the mission to dispel the... I don't know how to pronounce that, sorry. The Great Fog in Yunchin. This must be what they call destiny. I see. Even an S-rank Valkyrie continues to seek improvements on their paths of self. That dog is so goddamn noisy. Of self-fulfillment must work even harder to catch up to my seniors. I feel like Sushang is only pursuing food. Oh, that hurts. You're doing you great. Don't call me by that name. Behave yourself. Now that the Yunchin is back to normal, it's time for you to come home with me obediently. No way! I haven't shopped enough yet. Sushang, please put in a good word for me. You're going home? Thanks for coming to help despite your busy schedules. Hey, don't ignore me. Carol, give it up already. Friends, next time we meet, please let me treat you to a delicious meal. I'm looking forward to it. And so, Helia and Carol left breezy dining after saying goodbye. So, does this mean our mission in Yunchin is complete? Although the crisis is over, there are still two important follow-up tasks to do. Let me think. One is waiting for the fog to thin out, and the other is... If we could finish, a voice called to them from the inner hall. Is to keep running our breezy dining hall well. A few days later, Sushang-sama, look! Outside busy dining, Lee Sushang leaned out to look at the sky. Gazing at the sun. There's another trial complete. Finally, with the completion of the 4 trials, the thick fog that had long shrouded Yunchin was gone. Sunlight gently bathed everyone who had missed its warmth. Quick, everyone, gather around. This is a moment worth remembering. Hey, lovely audience. Did you all see that? The thick fog over Yunchin has finally cleared up. We finally recovered our sunny days. Hey. Sushang-sama, Sele, look over at the camera. Everyone, we have to thank them for working so hard. They made this possible, and I'm so proud of them. You work hard too, Susanna. Your face looks so weird through the lens. To all our friends and tourists in Yunchin, please visit Breezy Dining. Great job, Sushang-sama. That was a timely promotion. Look, the comments are flooding in. I see. Reaching out to the public is easier than I thought. Maybe I should consider creating an account too. And with that, the special Yunchin food tour program has ended on a high note. Thank you for watching and supporting us. Sushang, are you leaving Yunchin too? Yeah. You and Susanna need to report back to Shiksal, and I should continue my journey to taste delicacies everywhere. I really don't want to part with you, Sushang-sama, but you need to report to Uncle Yun about completing the trials too, right? No, I don't plan on going back to find him. If I keep wandering the world, I'm sure I'll run into him someday. Eh? Why? Didn't you work so hard to complete the 4 trials? Well, looking back, we might have been too quick to assume everything we encountered was part of the trials. Whether that's actually the case is still up for debate. That is hard to deny. Don't worry about it. As the saying goes, do good deeds without asking what lies ahead. Our efforts in Yunchin have ultimately led to good results. Susang-sama is so open-minded. You're right. I believe you'll find true delicacies. Haha, I'll take your kind words. Take care, Sushang. The same goes for you. As she spoke, Li Sushang gracefully leaped onto a small boat that had been waiting at anchor.
じゃあそろそろお別れの時間だね。みんなまたいつか会おう。あ、言い忘れちゃった。ご飯を毎日ちゃんと食べてね。
You forgot Chow! You forgot Chow! Ah! Okay. Can we do this river in the river 2 times? Okay, the restaurant comfort reaches 12,000. Let's try doing this all at once. 640, 10,000, 500. Last one. Okay. A TV would be perfect. Okay, fine. It's a small pond. Okay. Let's put it here. Then you can bring back 100 more. Said river, right? No! Oh yeah.
我が決意剣のごとくせい自由自在。テレサも休み？この一撃は痛いからね。覚悟して。遅い。我が心雨をいとわず。心のままに。つきあり。
Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. So it's already been like past 1 hour since my recording, and I did record almost all of it. Okay, I haven't still claimed that. Oh yeah, but we can try this. Okay, I'm just gonna collect that later on, and we managed to get all of it. 2, 4, 6. Yes. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is still play and still record my progress around here, since in the roving area we have 2 more area that we haven't opened yet, or no, it is I don't know if it is 1 or 2 more. Okay, so if there will be no like other cutscenes, like one-on-one talk, it's just a casual talk around here or in the kitchen, I'm just gonna post the video itself. But if there are more after like getting all of this, I'm just gonna pitch in those videos on other videos, especially on the story part of the main story part of part 2. Well, anyways guys, with that said, thank you for watching, leave a like the video, and I will see you in the next video of Honkai Impact Herd. Mata ne minasan.